Yes. It's definitely Golden Exotics. And Golden has started this road, but other companies are also involved. But I can say that the main lead is Golden Exotics. As you can see on the equipment that we are using, we have the logos of Golden Exotics on them. And
let the government, play its role or take its responsibilities. That is by highways coming in to do the final, road works. Because this one, as we are doing, is just a temporal rehabilitation.
Ikpenye chuo kaba Osudoku TV pianino inanye chuo peko sikanda kada nyanga wo here na Osudoku TV ikenye chum achami Deborah Tete ekpa mape kan hamika kejino alo wan matjino Osudoku bi hianane keko kepe demonstration keko ablome ne ehiome ahe ne mape kan ochijino wanaka nikomenga ni chunga blomano persona nika monga munyuto wada singa Asutsuare estate blono wanaka ni chumga no yanga lejo ingalane wa pime ka je aje ne kangala na mape wa blome ke nyechu. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Please, I'm Deborah Tete. Your name and your office, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Clement. I'm the Infrastructural Engineer for Golden Exotics.
I hear today, people are saying Golden, people are saying Shinefeel, but we don't know the exact company who is doing this road for us. Please, is it true that Golden Exotic is doing the road for us?
Yes. It's definitely Golden Exotics. And Golden has started this road, but other companies are also involved. But I can say that the main lead is Golden Exotics. As you can see on the equipment that we are using, we have the logos of Golden Exotics on them. And there are other partners, Shinefeel. Shinefeel is also part of it, but Shinefeel just gave in their commitment just some few days ago. So very soon you'll be seeing their logos on the equipment as well. Fujian is also coming on board. And initially they made a commitment in kind, but they have receded with that commitment, and now they are coming with cash. We don't know the amount that they are bringing at the moment. It is when we receive it, that is when we can say that Fujian is now part of it. But definitely Fujian will come on board very soon. Various stakeholders around the community decided that they have to do something on the road. And we had a meeting with the DC as well. And the road is in two portions. We have one from Akuse Junction all the way to Asutsuare Roundabout. And then we have another section which is starting from Asutsuare Junction to the same Asutsuare Roundabout. So when we had a meeting, there was some kind of sharing. VRA and other stakeholders, VRA, Z&J, which is the Sun Winners, and then Volta River Estate, decided to take the portion from Akuse Junction all the way to Asutsuare Junction here. And Golden Exotics also decided to take from Asutsuare Roundabout Junction to Asutsuare Roundabout here. So if you look at this stretch, it's about 22 kilometers. Out of the 22 kilometers, we have about 18.9 kilometers, which is in very bad condition. The 3.1 kilometers from the beginning is already good. So Golden is the one considering this side. It's not only Golden, but Golden is the one spearheading this section.
Thank you. Please, I want to ask whether you are buying the materials, the gravels, or is from the family?
We have had some engagement with the family, and I don't know to which extent, but definitely it's not going to be free. We are going to do some payments as part of extra commitment to get the material for the road. But then that is also part of what the community is doing for giving us the area for us to win materials for the road. So definitely Golden is going to pay for it, for the material. It's not free.
But the family, not the full cost.
Yeah, the family is also playing a role in it. Like I said, I'm sure it's going to be a subsidized cost because that is the part the family is playing.
Are you doing reshaping, or you are going to give us asphalt?
For now, we are doing spot improvement and reshaping with gravel because we understand that the road itself has been given on contract by government, the Ghana Highway Authority. But because of one or two hitches, that is why they've not come to do it yet. So what we are doing now is just a temporal measure to allow us to use the road safely and conveniently. So for now, we are just doing the gravel fillings at the badly damaged areas. And then later on, we'll think about how far we can go, especially when we are given the permission to do it.
Okay, so how long is this project going to take? For about weeks, months, or?
The project initially was supposed to take about 1 week. And like I said, it was awarded in portions because we didn't have enough budget. So if you look at what we are doing now, Golden Exotics is covering about 8 kilometers on the stretch. Shinefeel is also covering about 1.5 kilometers. And then Fujian, we don't know yet because they've not given us any amount yet, or they've not shown anything yet. But they've promised that they'll be coming in. At the moment, we are tackling the bad areas, the severely damaged areas. That is what we are doing. And we are committed to do about 8 kilometers of the stretch. The 8 kilometers start from the Asutsuare township here all the way to Makati Kope. So from the Asutsuare roundabout to the bridge was supposed to take about 1 week. Maybe the contractor will tell you more. And then from the jail junction there to Yokonya area was supposed to take about 2 weeks. But you can see that the rains has been very severe within the time that we started. So it has affected the contractor's progress a bit. So more or less, let's say in about 1 month time, we can fix some portions. For the area that we have budget for, and we are still waiting for other stakeholders to join. So as soon as they join, we'll give them some portions to repair, and the duration will also increase. So as it is now, where we are working, we are looking at just 3 weeks.
Okay, thank you. And what about gutters?
Yeah, as you can see, it's still work in progress. And there's no way we'll do a road without drains. We definitely have to put inside drains so that when it rains, eventually the water can find its way. So as part of the final finishes, the contractor will be putting inside ditches, which will be enough to take off every runoff from the road in order to make sure that the road can run or last for a certain period of time. So definitely we'll be doing some side ditches.
Okay, please, if you have anything else to say to the community.
Well, I'll keep it very simple and short, that companies like Golden Exotics is in to help. And as they know from the beginning, I'm sure they know that Golden has given employment to a lot of people. Golden is also doing a lot of community projects, and this is not the first time. We have been building schools here and there. We have been constructing roads in various communities like Voluvo, Aveime, Asutsuare. This is not the first time. So they should exercise patience. We'll keep doing what we are doing. We are appealing to the other companies that they should come and also support, just like Golden, Shinefeel, and Fujian are doing. So they should come because there's still a vast stretch to be covered. And without them coming on board, it will be difficult for us to cover the full stretch. So that is what I can say.
I'm Deborah Tetekwa. Please, your name and your office.
Yeah, my name is Jonathan Mensah Onumah. I'm the MD for Quality Assured Engineering Company Limited. Yeah.
Please, are you the contractor working on the road for us from Golden Exotics?
Yes, Golden Exotics has contracted me to do rehabilitation, partial rehabilitation works, because this road is a public road, but because of the government is not able to come in now because of financial conditions. So Golden Exotics wants us to improve the road conditions for the area or for the community. Yes, we also noticed it. We noticed it that when it rains, some portions collected water. The fact is that because this is a third road, initially it's a third road which has been, that it has not been maintained for a very long time. So you could see that all the side drains and everything is silted up. It has even added more silt onto the third road section itself with the spot holes which has also developed. What we are doing currently is try to at least make the surface motorable for the motorists. Then with the question of the side drains, we've seen it, so we are trying to create some ditches along some portions just to take off the runoffs when it rains. Because if we also create deep ditches along the roadside, it will also come with the cost that we have to provide culverts at those places. But for now, that is not their budget. Their budget is just for us to improve the surface of the road for the motorists. So we'll also take care of the stagnant water portions of the road. Yeah, what I will add up is that, if for not Golden Exotics, the situation, will be so bad. So now that they have come in to, do partial rehabilitation works, I think what we also have to stress on is to let the government, play its role or take its responsibilities. That is, by highways coming in to do the final, road works. Because this one, as we are doing, is just a temporary rehabilitation, just for ease the movement or mobility. So that's what I also think the government should come in as soon as possible to, do the roads to its final logical conclusion.
Okay, thank you.
Osudoku TV, Besu.